So tell me, Barb, I have a local retail business. Why would I need social media? I still don't get it.
That's a great question, and what I would say, do you need more customers? Would
Yeah.
be my first response.
Yeah, they're
to
not
that.
coming like they used to.
Well, normally, any marketing, you have to go where your customers are. Most people nowadays are on the internet, and particularly in social networking sites, even the older people are getting onto sites such as Facebook. That's where people are, so that's where your message needs to be.
Like how old?
The largest growing demographic on Facebook is 45 years and older.
Really?
And grandparents are now getting on there because they keep up with their grandkids.
Oh, okay. So, like, why do I need it, though? Like, truly, how am I going to use it? I run a spa. How am I going to reach my customers using social media?
Well, you do need an online presence.
Yeah, I have a website.
You have a website. So what are you doing to get people to your website?
Well, basically, I don't have time. I run the business and I work in the business. So, yeah, this stuff really confuses me.
So you definitely want to have help getting people to your website so people know about you. One of the ways that you can do that is through social media, because you get your brand out there. And if you do a search for spas in your locality...
So I can use this for even local, even though I'm not a big global company.
Oh, absolutely. And you can target people who live locally.
How?
You can seek them out through social media. You can find out where they live. You can even advertise on Facebook through demographics such as their age, where they live, their family interests.
That must be really hard. I mean, this is overwhelming me already. How easy is it?
Well, it is time consuming because it's a learning curve for most people, which is one of the reasons why we come in and say, hey, why don't you let us do the grunt work for you so that we can spread your brand throughout social media.
And is that really expensive? Is there a cost-effective way for me to, I'm just a small business, to actually do this?
We have monthly packages that fit to your budget. And first of all, we'd have to look at your business and say, well, which social media sites are your target market on, first of all?
Okay. Is it more expensive than, say, a Yellow Page ad that I have to put in every year?
Oh, no.
And local newspaper advertising? Is it going to cost me more than that, or less, or
it will
about the same?
cost you less, but you will reach far more people than you will through the Yellow Pages or newspaper advertising.
Really? So I can actually cut my budget and reach more local targeted customers than I'm currently getting.
Absolutely. Think, how many people nowadays do you know who use the Yellow Pages? If people want to find a service or a product, they go online. They're either going to go on their computer or on using their mobile phone.
So how do I make them find my website?
Well, you have to get some good links to your website from all over the internet, and that's what we specialize in, based on what it is that you do and the main keywords that people search for. So let's say you have a spa in Vancouver. So people, if they're looking for a spa product, they're going to type in spa in Vancouver. So those are the words we want to target, so that when that comes up, you're going to be right there on the top of the search engine page.
Right. And I also heard something about Google Maps, too. I can actually get my retail location to come up on a Google map for that as well?
You can have a map directly that shows where your location is. You can have information, contact information on there. You can have videos. You can have photographs of your product. You can even put in special offers.
Oh, so instead of trying to send out coupons in a direct mail campaign, I can actually do coupons through this?
Through social media, and you can create a database. And
with my existing customers. So instead of me mailing something out, I can actually start collecting their email.
Yes, but also new customers. That's even more important. You want to collect the information of people who come and visit your website who are interested in your services because they've searched for spa in Vancouver.
So what would I do if they typed in their contact information? I'd give them a coupon or a discount, or just...
Yeah, you offer them something that's of value to them, some information or a coupon in exchange for their name and email address.
Okay.
Once you have that, you can market to them over and over again. So let's say you have a quiet day on Tuesdays. You can email them and say, if you book an appointment on Tuesday, I'll give you 10% off. And send that straight out.
Oh, okay. And so I can fill up my because I'm paying my staff anyway, whether they're sitting there or not. If I could fill those spots through some way of going out and reaching, but that would be really quite fast and easy. It's just a simple couple of clicks versus phoning my regulars and letting them know.
Oh, yes. You just send them an email and say, well, we only have 10 spots available. The first 10 who call up, mention this email or mention this code, and we'll give you a percentage off your services.
So quite a difference from the sign on my door to let them know that I have a discount weekday special.
Well, think about it. They have to pass your door even to know about that.
Yeah.
I suspect most of your customers don't necessarily pass your door on a regular basis. They
No.
probably drive to you, so you want to get in touch with them where they are.
And parking's limited. So how do we get hold of you? What's the best way to contract your services, to take a look at and get analysis on our company?
You can contact me on my website, which is vancouveronlinemarketing.net. There's a contact form there. You can call me, and you'll see the number on the screen, 604-544-3202, and we'll be happy to give you a free consultation to see how we can get more customers for you.
Okay, and the name of the company, your company is?
My company is called Beyond Better Web Solutions.
Thank you.